Hello. Hi, everyone. How are you tonight? Happy Friday. Don't you love Friday? I love Friday night because it leads to Saturday, which is my favorite day of the week. Oh, I can hear myself in the other room. I'm on a delay. I just talked. It's like being in the movie Back to the Future. I just heard my voice 10 seconds after I said it. Don't you love that movie Back to the Future? I love it. I love it because when I was a kid, I used to say to my mother, Ma, do you think we would have been friends if we had gone to school at the same time? If we were the same age, do you think we would have been friends? And she would say, oh, of course we would, Christy. And so when you see that movie, he goes back and he meets his parents when they're his age. It's bizarre. Anyway, hi, everyone. Tonight is women's rights. Can you believe 100 years? It's been 100 years. 100 years ago, women got the right to vote. Yee-haw! So tonight, every song I sing tonight or in the first set will be not only performed by a woman, but written by a woman. This was written and performed by Helen Reddy. It goes out to my tech director who is back this week. Yay, Linder. Is everything okay in there? Okay. I am woman, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back to pretend, 'cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. You can bend but never break me, 'cause it only serves to make me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I come back even stronger, not a novice any longer, 'cause you're deep in the conviction in my soul. Oh yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. Watch me grow, standing toe to toe, as I spread my loving arms across the land. But I'm still an embryo, with a long, long way to go, until I make my brother understand. Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. I am woman, hear me roar. That's a song by Helen Reddy. That came out in 1971 during Women's Liberation. All right, tonight we're celebrating women. I am going to go to a song. This is one of our early women pioneers, a woman named Dorothy Fields. So Dorothy Fields was a woman that was writing songs in the 1920s. That was kind of like a forbidden thing, ridiculously as that sounds. Not so much forbidden, but just women weren't songwriters. It was all men doing the songwriting back then. Anyway, I want to send this one out to Addie and Joey, who are watching. Hi, guys. Hi, Addie. Hi, Joey. This is written by Dorothy Fields. I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all the things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. I can't give you anything but love, baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of. Baby, dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all the things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby, diamond bracelets, Woolworths, and sell, baby, till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. I can't give you anything but love. I can't give you anything but love. And really, what else do you need when you have love? One of my piano students thinks that sounds like popcorn, but it's supposed to be applause. Lila's the one that calls that popcorn. All right, Dorothy Fields, she was a songwriter in the 1920s and 30s, and that was one of her hits. I had a request earlier before I came on the air from my friend Chris in Connecticut, and she wanted to hear this song written by Norah Jones, written and performed by Norah Jones. Come away with me in the night. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I want to walk with you on a cloudy day in fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me, and we'll kiss on a mountain top. Come away with me and I'll never stop loving you. While I'm safe there in your arms, so all I ask is for you to come away with me in the night. Come away with me. Okay, that line, come away with me on a bus. Do you know how many times I've missed a bus? Right, Babs? Or I should say, we've missed the bus. Oh my gosh. What is it about a bus? I don't know which story to tell. Well, sometimes we just make it. Why are we always on a bus? We own cars. We don't use public transportation as a rule. But when we're on vacation, for some reason, we always take the bus. You know, Martha's Vineyard, Puerto Rico, Um, Niagara Falls. Okay, so Niagara Falls. Has anyone been to Niagara Falls? And have you been onto the Canada side where there's this whole area? It's kind of like a little mini Las Vegas, but it's kind of like for kids. It's outside. It's like this arcade, this insane arcade, and you're walking through it, and there's just lights and bing, 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 bing. It's like insanity. And you're walking around, you're in a trance, and all of a sudden you realize you were going to take the bus back to your hotel, and you look at your watch, you're like, oh, I got the bus. And you go running and running and running and running, and you're running through the streets in the dark. Oh my gosh, we did that. And then the night, okay, we're in Martha's Vineyard. You know how there's really nothing to do on the vineyard at night? Like nothing. So we went to the library to watch a movie. Oh, this is a true story. We went to the library to watch Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Woo! There's a night out. So the movie hasn't ended yet. We're in the climax of the movie, which that is an odd movie, and it's another story. But anyway, we look at our watch. Well, we're going to miss the end of the movie if we want to get the bus back to the hotel. Or, oh my gosh. So then we ran down the street. We did make the bus, but anyway, come away with me on a bus. I don't think so. Don't come away with me on a bus because you might not get where you're going. All right, I'm going to do a song for my niece Carrie and my nephew-in-law Brett. This is a song that I sang at their wedding, and it was written tonight as all women songwriters and performers. There's a songwriter named Ingrid Michaelson. I really like her. And she's kind of quirky, and this is a great song that she wrote. If you were falling, then I would catch you. You need a light, I'd find a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. If you are chilly, here, take my sweater. Your head is aching, I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am. I'll buy you Rogaine when you start losing all your hair, sew on patches to all you tear, 'cause I love you more than I could ever promise, and you take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. Such a cute song. That's a short song, and that is the full version of it. That's really how it goes. I didn't shorten it. It's a short song. It's a cute song, The Way I Am. All right, I'm going to go back to an early woman songwriter, not as early as Dorothy Fields. We're going to go to the 1960s. But, you know, this songwriter is a woman that does not get enough credit. Her name is Laura Nyro. A lot of people know who Laura Nyro is. A lot of people don't know who Laura Nyro is, and you really should, because she wrote a ton of songs for herself and for other artists. And this is one that she recorded herself in 1967. But the big hit was Barbra Streisand, 1971. I have always loved this song. I just learned it a couple of hours ago. Here's my debut of this song. I love this tune. I was born from love, and my poor mother down the stony end. Mama, let me start over. Cradle me, Mama, cradle me again. Mama, cradle me again. Going down the stony end. I never wanted to go down the stony end. Mama, let me start all over. Cradle me, Mama, cradle me again. Mama, cradle me again. The Stony End by Laura Nyro, and then recorded by Barbra Streisand. I love that song. I don't know what it means. I don't know where the stony end is. Is it like the end of the street with a bunch of stones, or is that an expression? I love that song. All right. You know, if you have any requests, any women songwriters that you like, put it in the live chat. And chances are I'm going to do it anyways, but you're welcome to make requests. And then in the second set, you can request anything you want. If I know it, I'll play it. Better yet, if you go to my website, Linda, I don't know if you're on the thing there, but if you go to my website, you can go directly to my, right there where it says song list. Click on the word song list, and that will take you to a song list of, I think there's about 1,400 songs there. And you can skim through it. It's in alphabetical order, not by era or decade, just in alphabetical order. So you have to really skim through it. And then write down what you want, and then you can put it in the live chat, and I would be glad to play it for you. If you want to make a tip in the tip jar, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. So if you want to know where I'm performing, go to the calendar, and there you go. Okay, so I'm trying to debate. I guess I'll do this next one by Carole King. All right, you know what? I'm not going to do this by Carole King. I'm going to ask the live chat, which Carole King song do you want to hear? I don't know them all. I only know about 8 Carole King songs. But if you have a Carole King request, I was going to do So Far Away, but then I was going to do I Feel the Earth Move. I don't know. All right, so you guys decide which Carole King song do you want, and I'll skip that, and I'll go to this other song. So I was reading the information about this. Linda, you'll be glad to know about this song. Linda, my tech director, loves Stevie Nicks, and this is a song written by Stevie Nicks in the early 1970s. Here's how she wrote it. She was in Aspen. She spent 3 months there. She was with Lindsey Buckingham, who's part of Fleetwood Mac, and they were there together, and then he went on tour with the Everly Brothers. He was filling in for Phil Everly. Anyway, she decided to stay in Aspen for 3 months. And they had just released a record that was not successful, and they were trying to decide what to do with their careers, and she was thinking maybe she'd go back to school, and she just didn't know what she was doing. She was kind of in this reflective moment and thinking about her life, and this is how she wrote this song, as she was looking at the Rocky Mountains, at the snow-covered hills, when she wrote this. So there's the trivia behind this song. I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Ooh, ooh, I don't know. Ooh, well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I am getting older too. I built my life around you, but time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I am getting older too. Oh, I am getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Oh, if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hill, with a landslide bring it down. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, maybe the landslide will bring it down. Well, the landslide will bring it down. Written and performed by Stevie Nicks with Fleetwood Mac. Yes, I got it. Thank you. You know, speaking of I'm getting older too, a lot of us are having birthdays. I had my birthday in July, and I see we've got three of my wonderful, faithful listeners. Sue B. Yay, Sue B. I'm going to do your request in the second set because that song was not written by a woman, even though it was performed by women. So I'm going to do that in the second set. Sue B. Lisa A. Yay, another wonderful listener. And Jan C/I. So I want to sing happy birthday to all of those wonderful women. Sue, Lisa, and Jan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sue B, dear Lisa A, dear Jan C, Jan Ingraham also. Happy birthday to you. All right, happy birthday, and the request for Carole King is a fast one, so I'm going to do that one for you right now. Written and performed by Carole King. This one goes out to Kim. feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I just lose control. Down to my very soul, I get a heart and go. All over, all over, all over, all over. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. She doesn't do that last bam, but don't you think it should be there? Bam! I do, so I always throw it in. All right, that was by Carole King. All right, I've had a couple of requests. You know, Dave and Lisa requested this one. I know half of this song, so I'm going to sing the half that I know. It's not in my list. I got to switch lists. I was going to do a different Lady Gaga song, so I've got to go out of this list. Give me a second. I was going to do a different Lady Gaga song, and maybe I still will, but since you requested this one, I will do it. I know most of the song, but that part when she goes, oh, I really don't know that well. I'm going to skip it because I don't want to sound like a wailing animal. So this one goes out to Dave. Something written by Lady Gaga. Her real name is Stephanie Germain or something like that. Anyway. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I never meet the ground, crash to the surface where they can't hurt us, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, far from the shallow now. All right, then here comes that big part that I'm not going to sing. I'll have to learn it one of these days. I'm up the deep end, watch as I dive in. I never meet the ground, crash to the surface where they can't hurt us, far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, That's Shallow from A Star Is Born, the latest version of A Star Is Born. All right, back to my other list, although that was right in the theme of songs written by women and performed by women. Okay, next one goes out to, what does that say, Mary? Mary B. Mary B. Hi, Mary B. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Here comes your request. This was written by Shania Twain. I didn't even know she wrote her own songs, but she did. She wrote this one in 1998. From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on, from this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I give my last breath from this moment on. I give my hand to you with all my heart. Can't wait to live my life with you. Can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. Our dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give from this moment on. You're the reason I believe in love, and you're the answer to my prayers from up above. All we need is just the two of us. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give from this moment. I will love you as long as I live. From this moment on. Big song for Shania Twain. She did that as a duet. Who did she do that with? Can someone put that in the live chat? I know it was a duet. What's going on in there? I hear yelling or laughing in the other room. What am I missing? Yelling and laughing. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Here's one. I'm trying to do songs I haven't done. You know, tonight is week 22. 22 weeks I've been doing this as my gift to you and as your gift to me. You've been watching, tipping, supporting me. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is one I haven't done in 22 weeks. I don't know why. It just kind of slipped through the cracks. This was written and performed by Melissa Etheridge in 1993. Lisa A., I asked you if you had a song you wanted to hear, and you said, surprise me, pick something. I'm sending this out to Lisa for her birthday. Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light just to listen to your breath. I would stand inside my hell and hold the hand of death. You don't know how far I'd go to ease this precious ache, and you don't know how much I'd give or how much I can take just to reach you, just to reach you, oh, to reach you. Oh, come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. Keeping my eyes open, I cannot afford to sleep. Giving away promises I know that I can't keep. Nothing fills the blackness that has seeped into my chest. I need you in my blood, I am forsaking all the rest. Just to reach you, just to reach you, oh, to reach you. Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I don't care what they think, and I don't care what they say. What do they know about this love anyway? Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'll be home, I'm coming home. Come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'm coming home. Melissa Etheridge, 1993, Come to My Window. That song reminds me of Linda Frank. I used to have a duo called Good Friends with another woman named Linda. She played the guitar and the keyboard and the saxophone and the drums, and I played piano. And in that band, I think I played the drums also and a couple of other things. But anyway, when it was just Linda and I, we took turns on instruments and we both sang. We sang in harmony, and oh my gosh, we had so much fun. Linda, I miss you. She's not a Linda, she's a Linda. Linda, I miss you. Linda lives in Florida now. She moved to Nashville. She was in the music industry in Nashville. Then she became a veterinarian. She's now a veterinarian down in Florida. She ran for council. Linda, I miss you. Oh, that's who Shania Twain did the duet with Brian. People cheated and looked it up. Brian White? I don't know him. Wow. Okay. I am going to do a song by Adele in my promo. If you're not on my mailing list, please get on my mailing list. And if you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube, please subscribe to me on YouTube, because once I get 1,000 listeners or followers or whatever, then it gives me more abilities to do stuff on YouTube. So if you want to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, that would be greatly appreciated. If you want to get on my mailing list, that would also be greatly appreciated. Just go to my website to do that. And then you'll find out what I'm saying in my emails about these gigs. So what I said, oh yeah, there you go. Just join the mailing list right there. What I had said in my email about today was I was going to do songs by different songwriters, including Adele. Adele wrote this song, co-wrote this song, and I'll give it my best shot. That's all I'll say. No promises. Oh yeah, Alicia Keys is coming right up after that. All right, so something by Adele. you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hope you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I hope you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, they are memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah. It's called Someone Like You, one of Adele's biggest hits. Adele. All right, had a request to do something by Alicia Keys. Yes, I'm going to do that. What time is it? All right, I'll do that, and then I'll do one more. Hold on, I just got to look at my list of things I wanted to make sure I did. Did that. It's like I run out of time. How does the time go by so quickly? So many things I didn't get to. But anyway, all right. Something by Alicia Keys. And then I'll do one more. And then let me know what you want to hear. In the second set, it doesn't have to be a woman songwriter or a woman performer. It can be absolutely anything. Or go to my song list, and that's everything that I know that's on my song list there. All right. This one is a big hit for Alicia Keys. This goes out to Rita. for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before. That life's a bore so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for a fountain. The promise is forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Happy the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share, no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, and everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Alicia Keys, she's great. Alicia Keys no longer wears makeup. I can't do that. I think women look better with a little bit of makeup. Well, maybe not everyone. You know, I take that back. I take it back. Not everyone does. Peg always said everyone needs a little makeup. Remember that? But I don't know. Anyway, I guess I won't start that whole thing. Some people look better with it. Some people look fine without it. They're naturally beautiful. All right. I'm going to end this set with something written by Moa. By me. I had a request to do this song earlier in an email. So this one goes out to Chris. It also goes out to Babs. And then in the next set, let me know what you want to hear. It can continue with the women theme or anything you want in the in the song list. All right, so here's a song I wrote when we were staying at an inn, and this really did happen. And it's called "How Do You Like Your Toast?" We were staying at an inn, ready for the day to begin. Off the lobby was a breakfast display, and other couples admiring the array. There was almost anything you'd want to eat, so we found a sunny spot and took a seat. A younger man that was filling up his tray smiled at his lover, and then I heard him say, how do you like your toast? What flavor jam? And with your scrambled eggs, do you like bacon or ham? Coffee or tea with cream, or is milk okay? And what do you want to do for the rest of the day? And so I thought about the toast and all the little ways of things you like the most. And I thought back to the time before I knew all your favorite things when I first said to you, how do you like your toast? What flavor jam? And with your scrambled eggs, do you like bacon or ham? Coffee or tea with cream, or is milk okay? And what do you want to do for the rest of the day? Now I'm so glad for all the years we've had, and I wonder how it can be that you're always so good to me. And I'm glad I know the things that make you happy. Like a good suspenseful movie, sea glass on the beach, working in the garden, shampoo that smells like peach, cooking in the kitchen every day, and having breakfast your very favorite way. 'Cause you like strawberry jam on toast with a crunch, scrambled eggs with bacon, save the ham for lunch. Cream or milk is fine in your cup of tea, and I'm lucky you're still happy just to spend the day with me. A little suspenseful ending there. How do you like your toast? We had scrambled eggs for supper tonight with bacon and English muffins and tater tots. That was my supper tonight. Don't you love having breakfast for supper sometimes? All right. We have some new slides in the slideshow tonight, and I've already had somebody email me a new one for next week. So if you're watching the show, take a picture of yourself watching on your little phone, on your iPad, on your big TV. Whatever you're watching me on, take a picture of yourself in front of that screen, and we will play it in the slideshow. Stay tuned for a couple of new slides, and I'll see you in 10 minutes. Hello, I'm back. I put my hair up because I was hot, but now I'm not so hot. And now that I'm seeing my reflection in the computer, it looks kind of doofus. Maybe I'll take it back down. Maybe I'll put it back up in a little while. Anyway, hi everyone. Thanks for coming back. Did you like the new slides? And please send me even newer ones so I can keep adding to it. Week 22. We've been doing this for 22 weeks. Can you believe it? All right. My friend Sue B requested this song because it came out the year she was born in 1963. It was recorded by Ruby and the Romantics. So, Sue B, here you go. Our day will come and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy falling in love can bring. No one can tell me that I'm too young to know. I love you so and you love me. Our day will come if we just wait a while. No tears for us. Think love and wear a smile. Our dreams have magic because we'll always stay in love this way. Our day will come. And remember they went, ooh, something like that. Tell me that I'm too young to know. Then they went, young to know I love you so, love you and you love me. Our day will come if we just wait a while. No tears for us. Think love and wear a smile. Because we'll always stay in love this way. Our day will come. Our day will come. Ooh, Ruby and the Romantics. My parents had that song on an album. The album was called Shindig and had all sorts of songs on it like that. I'm just making sure I did everything on this piece of paper. Sue B, Our Day Will Come, Lisa A, Any Song, I did that. Oh, right, Jim. Okay. My friend Jim and Elaine, Jim wanted me to do this for their cat, who unfortunately passed away. And let me just switch lists here. And their cat's name was Victoria, but they called her Boop because every time they walked by her, she would go boop, boop, boop. We understand that because our cat is a booper, boop. In fact, when we were at the shelter, our Trixie came from the animal shelter, we couldn't decide, and I was like praying in my mind, how do I know I want this cat to like reach out and touch me or something, then I'll know it's the right cat. All of a sudden, bam, Trixie hit us. We knew it was her. So we had a booper, so we understand that. But anyway, back to your booper, Jim and Elaine. They lost their boop, and this goes out to Boop. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I've learned from you, and you'll be with me like a handprint on my heart, like a paw print on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better, and because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. That was for the kitty named Boop, who came from under the porch and changed your lives. I completely understand that. I cried when I read your message. I just got a message that Lisa A. missed the song. Oh my gosh, Lisa A., I sang Come to My Window for you. Come to my window. You'll have to rewind it. So let me know what else you want to hear. We sang Happy Birthday to you, and we sang Come to My Window. But I will be glad to do another song. Okay, this next one goes out to my cousin Stacy. Let me switch over here. Dancing in the Streets, right? Okay. Dancing in the Street was recorded by Martha and the Vandellas in 1964. Time is right for dancing in the street, dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, in New York City. Oh, when they dance music, sweet, sweet music, there'll be music everywhere. Oh, records playing, swinging, we're swaying, dancing in the street. As long as you are here. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world we're dancing Philadelphia, PA, dancing in the street. You see now, can't forget the Motor City. Always is music, sweet, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. Oh, records playing, swinging, we're swaying, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, as long as you are there. Well, come on, every guy, grab a girl, everywhere around the world we're dancing. We're dancing in the street, dancing in the street, dancing in the street now. We're dancing in the street. Dancing in the street. Excuse me. Martha and the Vandellas, that was for Stacy. She wanted another song too, but I'm going to switch to the next person and then I'll get back to that. Okay. I don't have a lot of trivia to tell you tonight. Well, here's a trivia. Here's a trivia question about this next song. I was going to tell you the answer, but I'll wait and see if anybody knows the answer first. This next one goes out to Julie. It was recorded by Mary Chapin Carpenter. Who wrote it? That's the trivia. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. See if you know who wrote this song that was recorded by Mary Chapin Carpenter. Clue, it's a well-known songwriter, and it's not her. Grow old along with me. The best is yet to be. When our time has come, we will be as one. God bless our love. God bless our love. Grow old along with me. Two branches of one tree face the setting sun. When the day is done, God bless our love. God bless our love. Spending our lives together, man and wife together, world without end, world without end. Roll along with me. Whatever fate decrees, we will see it through. For our love is true. God bless our love. God bless our love. God bless our love. God bless our love. Did anybody know the answer? What's the answer? John Lennon. Correct. I did tell them that a few weeks ago. They were paying attention. Yay. See, you do say things, but it doesn't always stick. Thank you for remembering that. Okay, this next one goes out to Mary B. And I don't know any trivia about this. What can I say about this one? Well, everyone's going to know anything there is about it. This was one of the slow dance songs for me in high school. That's what I can tell you about it. I remember making out to this song in the backseat of a car. Just making out. Nothing else was happening. Making out to this song in the backseat of a car in high school. This goes out to Mary B. It's written by and recorded by Eric Clapton. Late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asked me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head, so I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you are wonderful tonight. Eric Clapton, Wonderful Tonight. I was going to say something, but I forgot it, and I think it was not appropriate, so I'll just skip it. Okay, Ruthie. Hey, Ruthie. Ruthie wants to hear this next song because it's about Madame Ruth. I took my something down to my trebles. I took my trebles down to Madame Ruth. All right, who did this song? Here's the trivia about this song. Who recorded this song? And what else can I ask you about it? Yeah, There's really not much. Boy, I really got to step up the trivia. All right. Who recorded this one? I took my troubles down to Madame Ruth. You know that gypsy with a gold cap tooth. She's got a storefront at 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine, it looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Remember the record had like a guitar? I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. That went out to Madame Ruth, the gypsy with the gold cap tooth. Did anybody know who recorded that, Barbara? Jean French and Stacy said The Searchers, and they would be correct. You are correct. Let's give you a... What can I give you for that? How about a drum roll? Who has the 45? Jean French has the 45 of Love Potion number 9. Wow. That's impressive. All righty, I'm moving down the list. Oh, 2 slow ones in a row. I'm going to have to... 3 slow ones in a row. All right, I'm going to have to switch it up. I will do 2, but I can't do more than 2 slow songs. That's my own rule because it's too dreary. We don't want it to get dreary. Right, Ruthie? Ruthie, you said someone was dreary. Something was dreary. I can't remember. Okay, this one, I'm just going to switch lists here. This is a beautiful song from The Phantom of the Opera. I saw Phantom of the Opera, but I can't remember I can't remember the scene that this happens in. Andrew Lloyd Webber excuse me, and Charles Hart wrote this one. This one goes out to my friend Denise. You were once my one companion. You were all that mattered. You were once a friend and father. That my world was shattered. Wishing you were somehow here again. Wishing you were somehow near. Sometimes it seemed if I just dream, somehow you would be here. Wishing I could hear your voice again, knowing that I never would. Dreaming of you won't help me to do sculpted angels, cold and monumental, seem for you the wrong companions. You were warm and gentle. Too many years fighting back tears. Why can't the past just die? Wishing you were somehow here again, knowing we must say goodbye. Try to forgive, teach me to live. Give me the strength to try. No more memories, no more silent tears, no more gazing across the wasted years. Help me say goodbye. Wishing you were somehow here again from the Phantom of the Opera. So, Stephen, are you watching? Does Stephen have any requests? I know, because I'm thinking of all my theater buddies. Theater. And is Jane watching? Jane's a theater buddy. And Richard? All right. Okay, I'm going to do one more slow one. Then I'm going to have to switch it up a little bit, because I can't do 3 dreary songs in a row. So I will do 2 dreary songs. That was dreary, and now I'm going to do another dreary one. This is a song I wrote, and it's very dreary. This is a depressing song that I wrote. Doreen is requesting it. I wrote it, well, I won't even tell you what I wrote it about. But I was feeling like I was not living up to the expectations. Maybe I should just think it out, close my eyes and press rewind, figure out all these scenes in my mind. It began years ago. All I wanted was you, and I tried to be all that you wanted me to. But now you only ever ask me about the part of my life you have planned out. Am I who you want me to be? Or am I just a grown-up girl you never really knew? Oh, I've tried all my life to be free, hoping that you would love me just for who I really want to be. So I thought, just as long as I hid all the things that I'm not, and then I realized the way that I am with a friend, I could never show you in the time that we spend. And so I act angry and tough. I never feel quite good enough. Am I who you want me to be? Or am I just a grown-up girl you never really knew? Oh, I've tried all my life to be free, hoping that you would love me just for who I really want to be. grown-up girl you never really knew. Oh, I've tried all my life to be free, hoping that you would love me just for who I really want to be. Am I who you want me to be? I don't know. I'm trying. Oh, all right. I'm going to switch out a couple of these order of songs because I'm trying not to do too many dreary songs. I just saw Megrit's text that said nothing I do is dreary. Thank you, Megrit. I usually shut off the texts on my iPad and I forgot to shut them off. So the texts are coming in. If you text me, I'll see it right on my screen. It will mess me up and I'll have to move it off my music, but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, this is another song I wrote. This one goes out to Jan. This goes out to Jan and Gary. This is the other half of How Do You Like Your Toast? How Do You Like Your Toast? I wrote 20 years after this. This is the original song about, you know, a relationship, a good relationship. If I had only known there would be you, I would have dreamed more hours of things we could do. If I had only known, if I'd had a clue, I would have picked more flowers just to bring them to you. I'd seen so many loves end, and you were just my friend. But then I looked into your eyes, and by surprise I realized that you and I had fallen in love. If I had only known I'd have a chance, I would have asked the moonlight to bring this romance. If I had only known that we'd have romance, I would have watched my shadow learning how to dance. I'd seen so many loves end, and you were just my friend. But then I looked into your eyes, and by surprise I realized that you and I had fallen in love. Oh, if I had only known I wouldn't be alone, I would have tried more flavors to share an ice cream cone. If I had only known you'd be my own, I would have learned more love songs. If I had only known, I would have learned more love songs. If I had only known. If I had only known. But I didn't. I had no idea. Well, I'm going to do one more song that I wrote before I go on to the other request. This was requested by Bob Levy. Bob and I wrote this song together. So I don't usually write songs with anyone. In fact, I've never written a song with anybody else. Well, actually, years ago I did. Years ago I wrote some pop songs with my colleague Jack. But the way that Jack and I used to write is I would write one part of the song and he'd write another part. So we weren't actually writing together. We were like, I would write, he would write, and then we would just glue the songs together. You know, like he wrote the chorus, I wrote the chorus, he wrote the verse. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. But other than that, I have never co-written a song with anyone. And Bob said, if I give you some lyrics, can you put music to it? And I was like, yeah, I don't think so, because I don't write that way. I usually write the music first, then I put lyrics to it. So it was very challenging, but it worked out. So here's the result of our collaboration. The funny part is Bob and I had never even met when we wrote this song together. I remember when we met for the first time, it was like meeting the father of my child. So here's the song. This goes out to Bob, something we wrote together called Move On. It's you can download it on iTunes or anywhere that you can download digital music. You can listen to it on digital music. And here you go. People strive to find perfection in a blind, imperfect world. People die with apprehension for that oyster with a pearl. Some may try the path that's winding to find where their fortune lies. Others find their fortune in their lover's eyes. Rivers flow in all directions into cold and crystal seas. People go with good intentions, seeking gold in muddy streams. Wise men choose the truth to guide them even through love's darkest days. But a fool who lies hurts love in heartless ways. Move on, move on, get on with your life. Move on, love that cruel cuts like a knife. Some may see a glass half empty, you perceive that glass half full. Some reject the love they're getting, and they push instead of pull. You can never make them love you, and it's best to let them go. That's the only way to save your heart and soul. Move on, move on, get on with your life. Move on, love that cruel cuts like a knife. Move on. That was a song written by me and my partner, Bob Levy. All righty. This next one goes out to Kathy Daly, Summer Breeze. I love that song. Let me switch over. Summer feels like it's starting to wind down. I don't like that. I want the summer to last forever. I want it to be summer year-round. Why do I live in New England? I love the summer. We've had a great summer. It's been, other than COVID, I shouldn't say it's been a great summer. It's been a crappy summer as far as that. But it's been a nice hot summer weather-wise. A nice hot summer. This one goes out to Kathy Daly. Song by Seals and Crofts. Oh, do I have any trivia about this? I don't. I don't know the answer. What year did this come out? I don't know. What year did this come out? Or, I don't know. Tell me something. Give me some trivial facts. Here we go. See the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. Little light shining through the window lets me know everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. See the paper laying on the sidewalk, little music from the house next door. So I walk on up to the doorstep, through the screen and across the floor. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing her tune. But I come home from a hard day's work, and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. See the smile waiting in the kitchen, food a cooking and the plates for two. Feel the arms that reach out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. With Summer Breeze for Kathy. All right, what about Elaine Assey? She hasn't made a request. Elaine, do you have anything? I only have a few minutes left. I shouldn't have asked. But if you do, I can squeeze it in. All right, I had a request for this from Stephen Lee. Stephen, I'm going to try to sing this and play it at the same time. It's going to be a challenge because normally I would be flaunting around the stage. Stephen Lee and I were in the Drowsy Chaperone together. And so was Elaine, the other Elaine, playing Mrs. Tottendale, fabulous Mrs. Tottendale. And all my other friends there from Walpole Footlighters, shout out to you guys. But anyway, I played the part of the Drowsy Chaperone. Do you, what is she, she asks me, do you, what was the question where she says, Chaperone, have you ever been married? And she said, oh no, dear, I drink for pleasure. Oh, but wait, what was the whole line? Oh, there's a bug in front of my face. Anyway, I kind of blew that punchline because I can't even remember the line. Anyway, Stephen played Adolfo. He was hilarious. But I sang this song in the Drowsy Chaperone. I'm just going to try to play this and sing it at the same time. As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do. Still we bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth, barely knowing left from right, no right from wrong. And the best that we can do is hope a bluebird will sing his song. 'Cause we stumble along.
As we stumble along, on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do. Still we bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth, barely knowing left from right, no right from wrong. And the best that we can do is hope a bluebird will sing his song as we stumble along.
It's a dismal little world in which we live. It can bore you till you've nothing left to give. 7 overrated wonders, 7 underwhelming seas, 6 excruciating continents, Antarctica, oh please. Still, you mustn't let it lick ya. This planet, oh so bland. Keep your eyeball on the highball in your hand. As we stumble along across life's crowded dance floors, as we push and we shove, we live and we land, and we finally leave the bar, and we see that morning star. We pull our bootstraps up and homeward turn. Then we stumble away through lawns blinding sunbeams, barely knowing right from left, no left from wrong. But as long as we can hear that little bluebird, there'll be a sound as we stumble along, as we stumble, bumble, tumble, plumble, as we stumble. The Drowsy Chaperone. Mrs. Tottendale was singing along. Well, thank you. It's not easy to sing that and play it at the same time. I did the best that I could. What does that say? Anything? Oh, Elaine Azzy. Oh, that's of course she's a fan of Low. Anything by Barry. All right. Anything by Barry. Oh, I think I'll do the most recent Barry that I've learned. All right, let me switch over. This goes out to Elaine. If I can find it. Here it is. This goes out to Elaine on the North Shore. We were talking about this song on the chat a few weeks ago, and like those songs. You know what? I should do a theme. Okay, here's something for the live chat. What other themes would you like me to do? Week 22, I've been doing themes every week. The first 2 weeks, I didn't do themes. I just did requests because I thought we were only doing this for 2 weeks. But 22 weeks later, I have had lots of suggestions from different listeners and viewers. So if you have a suggestion, feel free to send me an email, krisanthi@krisanthi.com. Let me know what theme you want. If I know enough songs in that theme, I'll do it. Because one I was thinking of is like not breakup songs, but unrequited love. Unrequited love. Because this would fall into that category. This is by Barry Manilow for my Fanilow Elaine. Even now, when there's someone else who cares, when there's someone home who's waiting just for me, even now I think about you as I'm climbing up the stairs, and I wonder what to do so she won't see that even now, when I know it wasn't right, and I found a better life than what we had. Even now I wake up crying in the middle of the night, and I can't believe it still could hurt so bad. even now, when I never hear your name, and the world has changed so much since you've been gone. Even now I still remember, and the feeling's still the same, and this pain inside of me goes on and on. Even now, when I have come so far, I wonder where you are. I wonder why it's still so hard without you. Even now, when I come shining through, I swear I think of you, and God, I wish you knew somehow, even Love it. Love it. All right. Let me know in the live chat what you want for future themes for the next few weeks or however long this is going to be going on and on. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching every week. I can't even tell you how much it means to me to have this to look forward to on Friday nights. So if you want to know where else I'm playing, I'm only playing a couple of things here and there. Go to my website, go to the calendar. You can see where I'm playing, because as soon as the weather gets cold, I'll be playing nowhere but here again. I want to thank everyone for being so kind and generous. Thank you for your tips. I really appreciate your support. This is a song back to my women songwriters that was written by a woman named Natalie Merchant. She was from the band 10,000 Maniacs, and it's called Kind and Generous, and I want to send it out to all of you. Thank you for being so kind and generous, and I'll see you next week. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You've been so kind and generous. I don't know how you keep on giving. For your kindness I live in debt to you. For your selflessness, my admiration. For everything you've done, you know I'm bound to thank you for it. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You've been so kind and generous. I don't know how you keep on giving. For your kindness I live in debt to you. And I never could have come this far without you. For everything you've done, you know I'm bound to thank you for it. La 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 la, 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 la 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 la. I wanna thank you for so many gifts you gave with love and tenderness. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for your generosity, the love and the honesty that you gave me. I wanna thank you, show my gratitude, my love and my respect for you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being so kind and generous. Thank you for listening to my theme of women, songwriters, and performers. Thank you to my tech team. I'm so glad Linda is back this week. I'll see you next week. Let me know what you want for themes, and I'll be there.